Hey everybody, today we're going to be covering the sit-up and break down the form and technique for y'all step by step. Coach Zach just entered orbit. He's going to help us demonstrate the movement for us today. So let's go ahead and get right to it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off by sitting on the floor. If you have an ab mat or if you got a towel, we're going to use that as an implement to help us get a little bit more range out of that lumbar spine. If you think about the lumbar spine extending and flexing, this is the motion that's going to allow us to get those lower abdominal muscles to contract. So there's a lot of confusion sometimes around the ab mat. There's a thick side and a thin side, so we want the thick side to the hip side. Make sure you guys are not sitting on top of the towel or sitting on top of your ab mat if you have this at home. We do want to reserve that for the lumbar curve there. Okay, so seated position, bottoms of feet are together, knees are out wide. You can tell Zach is sitting nice and tall here. First motion is to, with control, lie all the way back on top of your implement. Raise the arms overhead, and from here we're going to go ahead and draw a straight line with the arms and sit all the way through, contracting the abdominals to lead the torso forward into our finished position. So let's see a few more reps here. Very nice, good control. You'll notice that Zach's got a nice neutral head position here. That's an important thing. We're going to cover 3 common faults that we see for these sit-ups. One of them is that head position, jutting up, the chin going up, so that's going to compress the back of the neck right here. You want to avoid that position. Another one is just rounding a whole bunch through the spine and chest. The ab mat sit-up, we're trying to work on getting the abdominals, so really don't need to have a whole lot of flexion and extension through the upper thoracic there. Another common fault that we see is the hips rising when we sit back. Now, usually when we see that, what that's doing is it's eliminating the lumbar curve's need to flex and extend. And so this is where we want to make sure those hips stay down, and that's going to allow us to get that nice extension through the lumbar, and when we come up we can get that flexion, and that's what's going to get those lower abs to really engage and activate. Very nice. So that covers the sit-up for today. Hopefully you guys got something out of that. If you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Let's stay safe out there. This is CrossFit Radiance, signing out.